Hello everyone. Welcome to Education Club. Today our lesson is Applications of Microorganisms. First of all, do you know who are microorganisms? Unicellular or multicellular organisms which cannot be observed by our naked eye are called microorganisms. Most microorganisms are favorable to humans and other living beings, but some are harmful. Microorganisms are a widespread and common species category of living organisms on Earth. They are a group of living organisms with a simple structure. They grow fast and have high rate of reproduction. Microorganisms have the ability to adapt for different environmental conditions and modes of nutrition. Unicellular and some of the multicellular organisms can be seen in microorganism category. These microorganisms can be categorized into groups as bacteria, fungi, algae and protozoa. Viruses, which are a group in between the living and non-living, are also studied under microorganisms.
Then let's talk about bacteria. Unicellular and microscopic. Different body shapes. Widely spread in every type of environment on Earth. Examples: milk-related products, Lactobacillus bulgaricus. Anthrax disease, Bacillus anthracis. Bacteria used to produce vinegar, Acetobacter aceti. Cholera disease, Vibrio cholerae. Fungi. Unicellular and multicellular. Reproductive organs of some fungi can be seen with naked eye. Mushroom. Thrive on moist surfaces. Examples: fungi on bread, mucor. Yeast, Saccharomyces. Protozoa. Unicellular and microscopic. Use structures such as cilia, pseudopodia and flagella for locomotion. Live in aquatic environments as well as in other living organisms. Examples: amoeba, paramecium, euglena, plasmodium. Algae. Unicellular or multicellular. Filamentous or thallus body forms. Microscopic algae floating on the water surface are called phytoplanktons. Possess chlorophyll and have the ability of photosynthesis. Algal varieties such as ulva are visible to the naked eye. Examples: chlamydomonas, spirogyra, diatoms.
These microorganisms can be categorized into groups as bacteria, fungi, algae and protozoa. Viruses, which are a group in between the living and non-living, are also studied under microorganisms.
Now let's see environments and substrates of microorganisms. Microorganisms live within all the ecosystems on the Earth where other living organisms survive. Microbial world spreads among soil, water and for about up to 6 kilometers of the atmosphere. These organisms survive even on and within the body of plants and animals. Meat, fish, fruits, vegetables, human skin, mouth, alimentary canal and urinary tract are some specific substrates that microorganisms grow. Microbes can survive even under extreme environmental conditions. Hot water springs, salt marshes, liquids such as petrol and diesel are some such environments. Then let's talk about bacteria. Unicellular and microscopic. Different body shapes. Widely spread in every type of environment on Earth. Examples: milk-related products, Lactobacillus bulgaricus. Anthrax disease, Bacillus anthracis. Bacteria used to produce vinegar, Acetobacter aceti. Cholera disease, Vibrio cholerae. Nitrogen fixation. Even though 78% of nitrogen exists naturally in the atmosphere, plants have a limited ability to absorb it directly. But rhizobium, a type of bacteria that lives in the nodules of legumes such as beans and peas, has the ability to absorb atmospheric nitrogen directly. This process is known as nitrogen fixation. Azotobacter, a free-living nitrogen-fixing bacteria, is directly added to the cultivation lands. They are known as biofertilizers. Biofertilizers are the substances which make the soil rich with nutrients by using microorganisms. Producing compost. Compost is prepared by rapid decomposition of organic matter by microorganisms. Compost adds mineral to the soil systematically and makes favorable conditions for plants to grow. The organic matter in compost are often decomposed by bacteria and fungi. Bio-pesticides. Some of the microorganisms can be used as bio-pesticides to control insects pests that cause damage to the crops. The fungus Alternaria is used to combat the aquatic weed, Salvinia.
These microorganisms can be categorized into groups as bacteria, fungi, algae and protozoa.